Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a brand new video and welcome to Christmas with Amanda Oak Ince. Today's video is going to be a DIY and it's a Poundland Christmas DIY just in time for Christmas, of course. Today's video is a special one, an exciting one. For one, it's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. And secondly, I'm super excited to announce that this video is in collaboration with the multi-talented Mr. Carrington right here on YouTube. Okay, so the two of us have paired together to bring you free DIYs using items from Poundland. Now, I haven't actually seen what Mr. Carrington is going to bring to the table, but I know he's going to bring something amazing because he always does. Now, if you guys don't know about Mr. Carrington is an amazing YouTuber. If you're into DIY, home decor, thrifting, fashion, Mr. Carrington is your guy. So the fact that we're doing a collaboration together is absolutely amazing. Mr. Carrington also has his own Christmas series, which is called, of course, Christmas with Mr. Carrington. Hence the why the two of us are collaborating. We both like similar things and we both love Poundland. So I haven't actually seen what Mr. Carrington is going to bring to the table. I know that he's going to be doing free Christmas DIYs as well. I know they're going to be amazing. And I've also got 3 amazing projects that I'm going to share with you, and these are using items, like I said, from Poundland. I mean, you can probably go to other budget stores and pick up these items as well and try and make these things yourself, but the whole idea is that these 3 Poundland DIYs I'm going to bring to you, you can actually make them yourself quite easily. You know, I'm going to be using a hot glue gun, but you can substitute that for super glue or any kind of strong glue. And yeah, the items that I've got, like I said, we've picked them up in Poundland. Okay, so before we get into this video, if you're new here, do hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you on board. I post weekly videos on lifestyle, DIY, motherhood, and a little bit of everything really. But for the month of December leading up to Christmas, I've actually started my own series on YouTube here, which is called Christmas with Amanda Oak Ince. If you haven't watched my other videos, which is part of my Christmas series, I'll link them in the description box below. I'm also going to put a link to Mr. Carrington's channel down in the description box below, and also to his DIY video, which I can't wait to watch myself because I don't know what he's brought to the table, but I know he's brought something amazing. If you are returning, thank you so much for tuning in. It's great having you all around here. Okay, so let's get into this video. I'm rambling on. I'm so excited, I'm rambling on. Okay, so for my first project, I'm going to be using this silver tea light holder star. Well, I've actually modified it already because I spray painted it silver. It was actually gold colour and it was a tea light candle holder, but I've taken the tea light bits off. The same on this smaller one. This one was actually gold and I've actually spray painted it silver using the Poundland silver spray paint. Okay, so what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to take some of this silver beading, like Christmas garland. This is the stuff that you normally put on your Christmas tree, or, you know, use it for Christmas decorations. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to trace the beads all the way around the perimeter of the star on both sides and also on the smaller one as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. Just pan you down a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to start at one corner. Just put a little bit of glue from the glue gun. And then place them on there quite like that. I might have to put a bit more actually. Bring this around here. You really have to have a steady hand for this because you don't want the beads to fall off. When I was thinking about what to do for this DIY, I did have a few ideas, and this was actually one of them because I had this star and I was thinking I didn't like it in gold and I knew I wanted to do something with it, so I thought, yeah, why not use this as part of the project and do a DIY on this, you know. So sorry, I have to look down because I have to check how this is actually setting. It's going to plan. It's going to plan. It's working out really well. It's looking absolutely amazing so far. And I must say, this glue gun is also from Poundland, and it works amazingly. You know, I've kind of got the hang of using it now. You know, the first time I used it, I was like, oh my goodness. I used the glue gun, which was on my own Poundland DIY project. I did make a mess of it, but I got there in the end. You know, so I've kind of got the hang of using one of these now. You know, you just have to go in with a little bit of glue first and then build it up if you need to. Because these beads are so tiny, I really have to look down while I'm doing this, you know. So forgive me if I'm not giving you any eye contact at the moment. But I really want to get this right. And you know that with hot glue, it dries really quickly. So I have to be quick on the mark here. I was actually going to cut it. Let me show you. I was actually going to cut it because I've got to this end point here. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to literally go around like this. So bring it round to this point here. Put a bit of glue there. And then let it hold on to there. And then go round again on this side. Brilliant. I'm going to go right across this little bit here. I'm actually amazed of how this is actually turning out, to be fair with you. You know when you've got a vision of something kind of working out, and then when it does work out, you just sort of, you know, you kind of lose yourself with it. But this is looking absolutely stunning. It's taken a bit of time because you can appreciate I have to go through every single section and make sure it's all stuck on properly, you know. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. This looks 10 times better than what it looked like when it was in Poundland. You know, I should actually send this to Poundland so they can see what I've done with it, you know. To be fair, that is the good thing about Poundland items, you know, because they are £1, you can actually just buy them and DIY or even hack them yourself. This is more of a hack than a DIY, isn't it, really? But same difference, I suppose. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking, what has Mr. Carrington done? Oh, you know, I haven't seen his DIYs yet. You know, I'm thinking, what has he done? This is so exciting, it's untrue. Whoops, touched the glue gun, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just popping another glue stick in, just going through, making sure there's no wobbly bits, because like I said, I haven't finished yet. There's something else that I need to add to this. I don't want anything to be falling apart once I start adding the other bit on. I think I might have to put you on a time lapse because this is taking ages to do. It's very intricate, to be fair with you, but it's going to be really worth it. Are you still with me, guys? Sorry, this is like it's very intricate. It's very intricate DIY, you know. It's going to look amazing once it's all done, trust me. But it is very, very like a bit fiddly is the word. Yeah, a bit fiddly, but I'm getting there with it. Just bear with me. So these DIYs that I'm making, I'm actually going to use them as well in the house. I'm not just making them for the sake of the video. You know, this one's going to either go in the kitchen or in the living room, or even on our hallway table. You know, but I do actually make these and actually use them as well. I actually painted my nails before starting this DIY, and you know what? I should have just left them natural, you know, because it's not coming off on this, it's not coming off with the glue, but it would have been a lot easier, I think, if I had my natural nails, if you get what I mean. But never mind. Okay, so that beading took absolutely ages. I had to end up doing the second one, the smaller one, off camera because it was just taking ages. But yeah, so that's how they look now. You can see they've got all the silver beads around them. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I've got these battery operated lights. You get 10 battery operated lights for £1 in Poundland. And these are the micro lights, which are bright white. So I'm just going to switch them on. Got the batteries in already. Show you how bright they are. They are really bright. So I'm just going to literally weave it through the larger one. And because it's got the beads on it, I don't actually have to attach it, you know, in any way special. I'm literally just going to thread it through randomly. Okay, so I'm just going to go, how should I do this then? Should I go up like that, round, down, round, round there again, and then the batteries will just sit inside like so. So when I turn this on now, oh my goodness. So when I turn it on now, this is what you get. It looks absolutely amazing. It's exactly how I visualized it to be, you know. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same with the other set of lights. I've got 2 packs of these lights. Again, you can find these in Poundland in the Christmas section. It's actually good to pick up these battery operated lights now, because come after Christmas, Poundland takes these off their shelves. And you can actually use these for DIYing all year round, you know, not just for Christmas. I mean, I've got a lot of battery operated lights around. I've got them behind my bed head here. I've got them around my mirror. They're just so handy, you know. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same with this smaller one. And the good thing about these micro lights, they're actually wired. So it's got that bendy wire in it that you can actually use to sort of twirl around, you know. So again, I'm going to switch this one on. Oh my goodness, look how gorgeous that is. Ah, stunning, stunning. That's how these are looking at the minute. Absolutely gorgeous. It looked like I've just purchased them from a shop, you know, and not DIY'd them. Stunning. Look at them. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I'm even amazed of how they've turned out, to be fair with you. Love those. Moving on to DIY number 2 now. I'm going to be making up some snowflakes using no other than wooden clothes pegs from Poundland. I'm going to need 8 clothes pegs to make up 1 snowflake, and I'm actually going to be doing 3 snowflakes to make up a garland for my son's room, Oakley. So what I need to do first is separate each of the clothes pegs, take away the metal bit, and this is what I need to be using. Okay, so I need to have, like I said, I need to have 8 of those. So I'm just going to go ahead and take those apart. Okay, so I think I'm going to do 1 on camera and then the other 2 off camera, but then I'll put them all together and show you how I've made up the garland, okay? Okay, so what I need to do is just put a little bit of glue on one side of each peg and then put them together like that, so I've got that shape. So I'm going to do that for each of the 8 pegs. Okay, so here they are, they're all been attached, okay? Just attaching them like this now to form a cross. And then I'm going to go in like so. Okay, so there we have it. 3 snowflakes made using wooden clothes pegs from Poundland. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said before, I've made these to actually make up a garland for my little boy's room, Oakley's room. And it's going to look so gorgeous now. So I did actually make some of these earlier when I was sort of trying it out. And I have actually painted them, chalk painting them in white. And these look absolutely gorgeous as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put them together and make the garlands using all 6 of them. I'm sorry that I didn't show you when I was painting these ones. because I actually did these as a tryout beforehand. So I'm actually going to leave these ones natural and then have the white ones in between, because they both look absolutely gorgeous. There you go. I'm actually going to use the green twine, but Oakley likes red, so I'm going to go with the red, and I'm going to attach the snowflakes to the twine, creating a garland. I use the hot glue gun to attach it to as well. I'm going to leave, like, I don't know, maybe 30 centimeters at each end, and then start. Got a bit of cardboard here, so I'll start with the natural colour one. Put a bit of glue there and just attach it like so. I think I might have to turn it around, that might be safer. Let's put a bit more, and then I'm just going to cut a bit of card and then just place it over the top there as well. I'm just using this bit of cardboard as a guide in between each snowflake to make sure we get it right. Okay, so it's looking absolutely amazing. Absolutely love this second project as well. And there we have it. Snowflake. And there we have it, beautiful snowflake DIY garland using wooden clothes pegs out of Poundland. I absolutely love this, and Oakley's going to love it as well. So that's that. Okay, so I am actually planning to decorate Oakley's room for Christmas. We haven't done that yet, so I will be putting this garland up, and I might add some extra bits to it, so keep tuned for that video as well, decorating Oakley's room for Christmas. Okay, so for my third project, my third DIY, I'm going to be using one of these cocktail bowls. You can actually find these in the party wear section in Poundland, and I'm going to do something very similar like I did with the stars, but this time I'm going to be using white colour beads. I got these last year in Poundland. Okay, so again I'm going to be using the glue gun, and I'm going to glue the beads around the rim of the cocktail bowl. These are so handy. I mean, don't they look like a giant ball bell? That's the kind of thing I'm going to create with this. I'm going to make a giant ball bell, have it hanging up, so I'm going to use the beads for that. So I'm just going to use this jar cover. It doesn't roll about when I'm trying to glue this on. So I'm literally just going to put it across there like so, lots of it, and then just place it on, and then just keep going round with it. And then I'm just going to go in on the top now. I'm actually going to go in again with one more round of the white. This time I'm going to leave it so it's hanging a bit. Need it to be enough so I can get it to hang up. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add this long strands of beads on to the bowl and just leave it hanging like that to create my first part of the hanging basket. Proving to be a little bit more techie than what I thought it was going to be fair with you. I'm rolling with it because it's going to look absolutely beautiful once it's finished. Yep, brilliant. This one, okay, so this one was a little bit difficult to do, but I got there in the end. So I managed to put a roll of beading around the middle part of the bowl. I'm just going to secure all of them together at the top here using some Christmas string. So that's how it's looking, and that's going to be a hanging snowball. You know, one of those hanging planters. Okay, so this has turned out so lovely. I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm either going to go in my bedroom or downstairs in the living room. So I'm going to keep it as it is, and I'm just going to add some accessories to it without it being too much, if you get what I mean. So I have to keep it hanging. I wish I had an assistant to help me hold this while I'm doing it, because I've got nothing to hang it onto. Okay, so I've got one of these flowers that I got from Poundland, you know, a few years back. I've cut off the stem already. I'm just going to pop it into the bowl like so, and already that looks so beautiful. I'm just going to add some faux foliage, which I also got from Poundland. So I'm just going to glue it on the side here like so. Okay, so that's my third project, my third DIY, and I absolutely love it. The simplicity of it, this would fit into any room in our house, and I absolutely love it. Oh wow, I've got no more DIYs to do. Those were my 3 DIYs. I really hope you like them. We've got project number 1, which was the 2 stars. Absolutely gorgeous. Now bear in mind, I actually spray painted these, put the beads around, added the lights, and they look just absolutely amazing. They look like something you can actually just buy off the shelf, already done like this. But yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous. Love those. And then we have project number 2, which was the wooden garland made of the clothes pegs from Poundland, and using the glue gun from Poundland and a bit of twine, a bit of red twine from Poundland as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Opie's going to love this. And as I said before, I might add some extra bits to this before I put it in his room. So that's that. And then of course, project number 3, it can be a planter, you know, for a trading plant. So I've just taken my IKEA trading plant just to give you an idea of how that would look in there. Absolutely gorgeous. I know the plant pot is black, but that can actually be sprayed white if you want it to be, you know. So that's an idea there. I'm not going to try the faux snow because it gets everywhere, and I've got little Oakley with me today. But having the flower in there, just like so, absolutely gorgeous, stunning. Love that. Okay, as always, please let me know which of the 3 DIYs was your favourite. Mine has to be the starlights, but every single one of these are absolutely beautiful, beautifully made with love by myself. And then I also absolutely love this snowflake garland using the clothes pegs. You know, this is going to be in Oakley's room, and he's going to absolutely love it. To be fair, all 3 projects are winners for me, so absolutely love them. Yeah, so those were my 3 Poundland DIYs for Christmas. I absolutely love all of them. You know, please let me know which was your favourite. As I said before, it's been so much fun making these up, and I have to say thank you for Mr. Carrington for collaborating with me on this video. It's been absolutely amazing. Like I said before, I haven't seen Mr. Carrington's 3 DIYs that he's going to bring, but I know he's going to bring you something amazing. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I said, those are my 3 DIY projects using Poundland items. Once you finish watching this video, do pop over to Mr. Carrington's channel and Mr. Carrington's video. The link is going to be in the description box below. Subscribe to his channel. Let him know that I've sent you over. And if you're coming over from Mr. Carrington's channel, hi, welcome. I really hope you like my DIYs. There's a lot more to come from me, Amanda Oak Ince, and it's all good. So thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my up and coming videos. And if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all your support. Keep well, stay safe, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye.